it's time for another edition of Ring Rust Retro. Hit that music.
I dedicate this to the throwbacks, like seeing the shirt in 06, ECW, one night stand, I won't hold back, like take the remedies to battle in the backlash, 07 to one man stand, we'll bring you back to the days of Lord Alfred Hayes, Hall and Nash invade, Hollywood drops the leg, they say the days of old are the best though, that's why we bring to you Ring Rust Retro, let's go.
Alright guys, our buddy Alex Pandolfi, he went over to patreon.com/ringrustradio and he said, guys, I'm sick and tired of Brandon Galvin running his mouth flaps and telling me to fucking pay to do Boy Meets World. The Thrilla in Phila, Season 2, Episode 21, so do it! Also, we're working with Pandolfi, he's gonna do all the episodes featuring Vader on Boy Meets World.
There's better ones to come.
By the way, full series on Daily Motion. If anybody, I didn't know this. If you like the show, it's on Daily Motion.
That's the box set, baby. It's great.
Yeah, on Daily Motion. But yeah, Boy Meets World, Thrill and Phila. The show takes place in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah,
little known fact. I hate this show. Go ahead.
Big face of the show.
Yay, Philly! This show blew. I barely watched.
Great.
I didn't. I hated the show.
Epic intro for an epic show. Donnie is the worst thing ever.
Yep. Well, one note. Donnie, he hates Boy Meets World, but you know that when he was a kid, he aspired to be as cool as Sean Hunter, but he just could never reach that level.
Well, I was more like the fat kid, the bully.
No, you weren't.
You weren't a bully, though. You got bullied.
I know, but I was like the fat kid if he got bullied.
I just want to mention the acting talent in the Savage family, transcendent.
Oh, so good.
This is not how wrestling teams work?
What? Yeah, it is. The fucking head jock gets to pick who gets to be in the 100-pound weight division, and it was Corey Matthews. That's how it works.
And good for Corey and Candy. They make a great couple.
Yeah, Corey is absolutely fucking hyped. He gets to be on the wrestling team. And they actually use a quote that Donnie uses all the time when they're smashing cans on their head. It's all bone up there. Can't damage anything.
Candy annihilates these cans.
Stop trying to be something you're not, Mike.
I'm not. This is who I am.
It's not. This is you all through. This is you throughout school. You didn't know who you were. Hey, look! It's the brother from Step Brothers.
Yeah, I was gonna say Adam Scott gets fucking kicked out of Feeney's class, and I was waiting for him to sing "Sweet Child of Mine" in his face.
Griff. His name.
His name is Adam Scott.
Topanga liked Corey the same way that Mike Chiari and Brandon Galvin like me.
We hate you.
No, we don't secretly like you. We don't outwardly like you. Yep. We hate you in every way imaginable.
You keep asking me about my fucking yearbook comment and shit. And then at the end of the episode, I'm like,
where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I got a huge schlong. And you're like, oh my god.
McMahon schlong?
You're McMahon schlong. Yes, dude.
Very concerned about Corey's nickname. Corey the Corey Matthews.
I can't believe Donnie stole his nickname. Donnie sucks.
His name should clearly be Corey Graves Josh Matthews. I mean, what are we doing here? It's obvious.
Mike Chiari is yellow, yellow, yellow. That might be racist.
So yeah, Joey, he's trying to fucking get in on the wrestling team, so they bring him into some competition for Corey Matthews. And I just want to say, there's something about guys named Joey selling in amateur wrestling. I don't know.
In high school wrestling.
It's crazy.
Amateur, not amateur.
Amateur.
So stupid. You're such a piece of shit.
But Corey Matthews, he pulls off the victory against all odds over Joey.
BG is wrong about everything.
I wrote here, when Corey learns that Joey the Rat actually is training, he says, why am I always wrong about everything? And that's what Donnie says after every episode of Ring Rust Radio, because Donnie sucks.
I had the joke already, so you kind of fucked up, so you suck.
No. Corey's better at jump rope than Donnie, because Donnie sucks.
He had two ends. Robert Goulet is one of my fucking favorite random people from the history of entertainment, and him popping up here is so Robert Goulet.
If Boy Meets World could get Vader and Robert Goulet, you know it was a great show. Fuck you,
Donnie. Donnie sucks.
Robert Goulet coming in to be the ring announcer for the Joey vs. Corey showdown, and the way he makes "Are You Ready to Rumble" all his own by saying, "Okay, are you ready to rumble?"
Yeah. That's how they did it.
Griff organizes an entire wrestling match in the school gym with celebrities in less than 24 hours.
He hooked
Then
up
makes out with Yasmin Belief. Dude is the fucking man. Donnie wishes he could be an ounce as cool as Griff is. Donnie, you fucking suck.
Massive,
You're no Adam Scott.
Massive pop for Vader here.
Yeah, one of the most misused
Vader
of all time.
The 11-time world champion, creative license.
Remember when HBK buried Vader?
I don't.
He sure did, because he fucking wouldn't face him. He used his fucking leverage behind the scenes to not get him a bigger push, and then eventually out of the company.
I know what the real story is because I fucking heard it on Bruce Pritchard's podcast, who is now creative team member. It's that Vader fucked up majorly in his match against Shawn Michaels, and backstage, Vince didn't think he had it, so he put Sid in the spot and not Vader.
Lols, absolutely not
That's what
true.
happened.
Fucking
That's
Bruce
what happened.
Pritchard's full of shit, too. He's been they proved him so full of shit, fuck him.
Who?
Bruce Pritchard, he's
How's
full of
he
shit.
full of
Fucking
shit?
he's full of shit. Fucking that's
Well,
not what
he
happened
fucking
at
owns
all.
the melts every
Fucking
day, so
Shawn
I'm about
Michaels
it.
came back crying because he actually got worked on by a guy who wasn't going to fucking pussyfoot around them, because Vader didn't take no prisoners.
That's
and
not
fucking
even
Shawn
close to
Michaels
what
got
happened.
owned,
Oh,
and
by the
fucking he's
way.
like, Vince,
He
I don't
didn't
want to work
shoot
with
on him or anything. That's not what happened in the match. He just
Pussy.
fucked up a
He's
lot.
a fucking pussy, is what he is. Shawn Michaels is a
Why
pussy.
is this a handicap match?
Yeah, that wasn't announced.
No, it's fucked up.
Vader is better than HBK ever was, by the way. I would rather build a company around Vader than HBK any day of the week.
Okay, well, your company wouldn't work out too well. What the fuck is this title and this attire that Vader's wearing?
I don't know, but he gets the hot tag still, which is fun.
He sure did.
Well, Eric fucks up Frankie.
Yeah,
Then he gets attacked by Vader. It's so
yeah, Eric gets fucking press slammed, and then Corey comes in, totally fucks up. Like, his nuts are exposed. Kick him there.
Feeney is the only redeemable quality of this entire show.
He's the
Fucking
fucking boss.
Boss move here.
Yeah.
Jumps into the ring, owns Vader with the Leslie line.
He's that is great. He's like, listen, Leslie. He's like, you wouldn't dare say that out loud.
This is
okay,
essentially like when he stopped an attempted burglary last year. That really happened.
That really
Remember
did
that?
happen. He's a legitimate bad motherfucker in real life.
Oh, yeah. And he says that, that Vader was scary with acne. Somehow, Donnie was not scary with acne.
I had a lot of acne. I was picked on.
Scary all around.
mercilessly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was bullied horribly.
You're the fucking worst. I hate you so much.
As you said, it was like PTSD being triggered like a motherfucker, but that's okay. Corey is smooth as fuck at the end because he just fucked up the whole show and looked like a total piece of shit to all his friends. He gets back with his friends and still gets the girl, and he's like, yeah, put down what you wrote, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's smooth
wait.
as shit. He's what a piece of
I would have
shit.
loved to have seen Vader versus Feeney, a loser leaves town Texas death match.
Yeah.
That was a great line.
I gave this episode a
It was
0.
awesome in these episodes.
I gave
And a
wanna go
Robert
to the
Poulet encore to end, by the
Yeah,
way.
I want to go to detention with Griff.
I gave this an overall grade of 0.00025 out of 10.
A+
11 out of 10.
episode for an A+ show. Fuck you, Donnie.
Stupid. Now, what are we going to do? Friends next? Or Seinfeld?
Oh
Some
my
other
God.
shows
Oh,
that
I
blow?
wish. Wait, there is cockfighting in Seinfeld.
Yeah, I'm sure
There's
it's
supposed to be
a bunch of
Seinfeld.
cockfighting.
Al Roker was the ring announcer for Donnie's favorite match of all time,
yeah.
and he was in Seinfeld.
That doesn't
Donnie
count.
loves that match so much, he had to separate himself from everyone in the stadium to go watch Isolated.
It's so he
At the
could
concession
fucking
stand.
feel himself.
I like
up.
how when everybody
Just so he can cry
when
when-
anybody has a match they don't want to
Yeah.
they don't want to watch, they want to walk out of. They always cut to. They always say that. They always say how I did that there, and that's what they're doing. By the way, Raw is in Philly this week. I'm wearing my AEW shirt to the show.
AEW
yeah.
show?
So I
AEW
so I don't have to
show?
go see it.
Don't have an
do.
AEW.
I have.
and you're definitely not
You don't
going.
have a shirt, you don't know who's on the roster, you've never seen anything that they've even produced yet.
Kenny Omega shirt sent to me by George Cruz.
I
Yours-
thought he was going to be on the
Fake
roster.
stamp.
There you go.
Ty Dillinger will be on the roster.
Yeah, he will.
He got cut.
And guess what?
Fucking
10.
worthless.
10. Arn Anderson's going to be there for sure.
I bet he can't even use the 10 gimmick.
Hideo Itami, he'll probably go somewhere better.
He's going to be
Yeah.
11. He's going to be 11.
No, he's just gonna do like 5. 5 stars, baby. 5 stars.
That's probably
That's
true.
great. The perfect 5.
Perfect 5. It wouldn't even work anymore because
It's the ideal 5. I'm the ideal 5.
the 6.5 or whatever fucking Meltz's highest rating is.
All right,
now.
guys, that was Ring Rust Retro. Alex Pandolfi's like, I want you to watch this. That is the madness that is Ring Rust Retro with Vader. There are more, and I'm very excited to watch them because it's very exciting to remember my childhood and how stupid this show was. My sister loved it, though. So I'd have
It was
to
a great
watch
show. Griff got a fucking massage in the middle of the cast. And they had lobsters.
I'll tell you this, I walked through the room a lot when this was on.
I bet you did.
BG, where would I go if I wanted to do retro?
Patreon.com/ringrustradio, then email us, ringrustradio@yahoo.com, with a show that you want us to cover. As long as it's wrestling related, we'll do it.
Yeah, Alex Pandolfi, a huge thank you to him. And also, like I said, we've had a turnover here of people who are doing retros, doing match commentaries. And here's your chance. If you have listened to these, if you've always wanted to do it, now is the time. We will have some extra time coming up here before the baby comes. Once the baby comes, shit's about to hit the fan, so be ready for that. But I just want to tell each and every one of you, so please go support us. We absolutely love you. Patreon.com/ringrustradio. But guys, we got to move on. Alright guys, it's time for another edition of Ring Rust Retro. Bam.
I dedicate this to the throwbacks. Like seeing the shirt in 06, ECW. One night stand, I won't hold back. Like take the Batista battle in the backlash. 07 to one man stand. We'll bring it back to the days of Lord Alfred Hayes. Hall and Nash invade, Hollywood drops the leg. They say the days of old are the best though. That's why we bring to you Ring Rust Retro. Let's go.
Alright guys, Boy Meets World Season 3 Episode 13. Didn't watch it then, barely wanted to watch it now, not a fan of the show.
Show's amazing.
My first note is literally, I legit hate the show.
I love this show.
Great job.
And they come out in fucking cheerleader outfits, and it's fucking hilarious.
I have not, so I did this right up a while ago, and before the baby was born, so I'm just reading my notes and I'm laughing at my own jokes like an asshole. Boy Meets World is for the mentally weak, is what I wrote here, so there you go. It's definitely...
Not funny at all.
I wrote that Mr. Feeney handled Corey and Sean getting bullied like Donnie's principal probably handled him. Didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah. He encouraged it. He's like, where's the little pussy at? Huh? Pants and shit. He's like, I can get him higher with my arms.
So, I realized that John Cena borrows Vader's suits because he's super oversized.
I wrote that Vader looks like Kingpin from Spider-Man in the suit that he's wearing.
He does. And Vader cuts a promo on Feeney. I love it.
Vader needs to relax.
And then fucking Vader's wife was there the whole time behind them.
I said poor Vader's wife, but I think a glaring error we already missed here.
Oh, really?
Corey was in like a cheerleading outfit here, and one dude just reaches over and tries to grab his dick and balls. He's like, like the old tickle the balls hand thing, like underneath the skirt and shit like that. I was like, that's sexual assault, dude.
It was a different time back then.
I guess
Frankie's a fucking narc like Donnie.
I like Frankie. I think Frankie's misunderstood.
Yeah, you're very similar.
Because he's fat?
Yeah,
Good,
you
say that.
are, no.
Say that.
You're a rat.
You're a rat.
You're more like Joey. You're a fucking rat.
Okay. I'm cool as fuck like Corey's teacher.
Mr. Turner? He has a great apartment.
It's an interesting apartment. It's very oddly set up.
Yeah,
it
honestly,
is,
like he's...
It's a big apartment.
It's like he's...
Like, almost like it's not an apartment at all.
Yeah,
no, it's an apartment.
Kind of seems like he's living like in the shed behind the school a little bit.
Nah.
It seems like he's kind of like that's a rape dungeon for him.
Nah, he's not like the fucking third or fourth story.
Hey, hold on, he lives with one of the students?
Yeah, he takes him
does.
No one thought to say something to this dude? It's like, I see a lot of like really trouble.
He's a
like,
father figure.
No, he's fatherly, yeah.
But hold on, would you call it, he's smart too, right?
Yeah.
And he's handsome, huh?
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Wow, I'm just saying, he's smart and handsome like Ted Bundy, and he's got a kid living with him?
He's Jonathan Turner. He's a great role model for everyone.
I'm not gonna allow this fucking
Yeah.
kind of talk anymore on the show, okay? It's an assassination of his character.
I wrote here, I don't know what
This
it's
is
in
the third.
reference to, but it says, Mrs. Chiari, can Mike sleep over?
I love this because
There is no Mrs. Chiari.
yeah, Mrs. Matthews says sure when Corey tries to get out of the sleepover at Frankie's, and he's shaking his head no. He's like, "What the hell, Mom? It's comedy gold, Donnie."
Mrs. Mike Mom. I'll make it. Mrs. Mike Mom. Mrs. Mike Mom.
And she'd be like, No, because I'm afraid what you would try to do to
She'll
him.
be like, my son has told me so much about you. I fucking think you're just the best. Thanks for getting little Mike and getting him out of his shell. You made him.
She'll probably ask if you're, like, okay.
I guarantee
My
you.
mom. I've told my mom about you. And I'm
Yeah.
like, he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I badmouth you all the time to everyone I know.
And
I'm like, that's what she's like. Why does this show take 4 hours? I'm like, because we got one guy that doesn't shut up for 2 hours. That's you.
baby, you want some cannoli?
I like that Vader.
I would love a cannoli right now. Yeah.
Me too, dude.
I like that
Not
Vader
want a
speaks in
cannoli.
promo form exclusively.
Yeah,
throughout
all
the
the time.
For every one of the, we watched now 3 Vader episodes, and he's only got 1 gear, and it's 100%.
Well,
I
speaking
also
of, Frankie
don't know
jogs
if this-
behind Corey on his bike. He's the fastest man alive, not Braun Strowman.
Stupid.
Hey Donnie,
go ahead.
is that a grilled cheese in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? I don't remember what that reference is, but
I'm gonna say this. It's both. It's somehow both. Stop using me and my reputation to get over, Mike. It's disgusting.
Okay.
That's what
Are
he
we
said.
to the part where
They said that Vader was they were using Vader's recognition to get over as kids.
And then when Vader barks during Frankie's voice message, Vader's awesome in this episode.
Vader legit great at barking.
Yeah.
are we to the part where John talks about like how he didn't go like
To the lady's
into
house.
family profession stuff?
Oh.
Because I got a rant.
Go ahead, that's
About
right.
that.
Well, hold on. Not only do we get into his history, is this when we get into the girl's history who was like with him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I just want to say, John fucking dropped the ball, because if he would have gotten all his parents' money, he'd be happy, he wouldn't be living with that little piss pot Sean. And I just want to
Whoa.
say,
This is
in the end,
wild.
money equals happiness. And if
I've
there's
always said
one,
that.
if there's one thing I could, like, impart to everybody that's listening, that's what I would say. Money
no.
equals happiness.
No, it does not equal happiness.
Yes,
I'll
it
say
does.
this. My dad
It's greater than happiness.
My dad's that's very stupid opinion. My dad's that's now I know why you're sad all the time. I get it now. I do get it. No, my dad said it best. He said money doesn't buy happiness, but it's a hell of a down payment.
Okay,
And that's
so
the truth.
It does buy happiness.
No, but here's the thing. My ass is fucking we're just getting by. We don't have money to burn. But I'm the happiest I've ever been right now. So it does
If you had money, you'd
I think you're
be
just telling
actually
yourself that, though. Yeah, you'd be super happy if you had the money.
Yeah, I'd be less stressed, that's for damn sure.
Okay, so you'd be happier.
less stress equals happiness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Money
It's
buys
a
that.
good down payment. It doesn't
Money buys less
you can
stress.
my thing is you can have love without money.
Yeah, but
It's not the down payment. You pay in full
right.
if you have money.
Money gets you
Yeah.
everything.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Can't buy you love. Love.
Could.
Ah.
It could.
Okay, Robert Kraft, it buys you fucking hand jobs. That's not love, dude. Sex
I
is,
know,
oh my
it doesn't
god, I
buy
can't believe I
love.
have to teach you this. Sex is not equal. I'll
Allegedly.
sit down later. Go ahead. Not
You gonna watch
allegedly.
that video when it comes
Of
out?
course, dude. I want to watch an old man get a hand job every time I have the chance, dude.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
What are you, stupid? What is that? Is that
Duh.
a stupid question?
Duh.
Do you think he's gonna have a toad dick? Like,
No, I think,
yeah,
honestly, I could see him having like an obscurely long dick.
no way.
Oh yeah, like it's like 13
Nah.
inches and shit.
It's
She-
gonna be like chodish.
If it was, he wouldn't be trying to fucking hide it.
It's gonna be a very chody dick.
No, it's gonna be the lady's like measuring it with her arm and shit. She's like, my god.
I love that we have this wholesome Boy Meets World episode spoiled by Robert Kraft's dick. The great ending. to
Honestly,
this
guys,
episode.
I didn't bring up Robert Kraft.
It's
So.
super underrated. I like how they changed his name from Leslie to Francis.
I think that this is a poop ending until Vader comes and saves the day. But the idea of Vader at PTA meetings would be amazing. And I gave this episode a 0 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Mike?
I had a lot of other things written, but I don't even know what they mean anymore.
No, you know what? Rapid fire them right now.
Yeah,
Let's get
repeat
through
them.
them.
I want to know.
Okay. Sean was drinking one of those red hugs at lunch. Those things used to be at family barbecues all the time. I
That's
talked
funny.
about that.
We did. We already talked about that. That's so weird. How do
Okay.
I have not.
Wearing-
Hold on, 9 years, never mentioned hugs before. In a matter of 20
in one
minutes,
day.
we have 2 hugs references. What the fuck just happened?
Little ginger kid wearing a lot of denim needs a little leather mixed in, and he could be the next Triple H.
Or just Brock Lesnar with all that denim with his Canadian tuxedo.
Wow, Corey and Sean are really good people. I learn a great life lesson every time I watch this show, even today.
You come off so vindictive with that thing. Tell me
If someone actually shows an effort to change and treats you well, then you should do the same to them. Donnie should take a page out of Frankie's book.
He does love poetry, and I love poetry.
Also,
I'm
at the end, when fucking
Vader
Vader was talking about his belt, Vince was really mad.
Did you know that I'm a published poet?
You've said some dumb shit about that before that I don't care about.
Why? Because you have an article.
Today's haiku day. I love you, Mike. E. Brandon smells like cheese turdlets.
Turdlets?
I gotta get the 7 syllables, and then it's.
Why was that the one for me?
But Donnie is
I do get vocal for you all the time.
That's a good haiku, dude. It's 575, right? Think so.
You suck.
I don't fucking remember.
Okay, guys. Oh, big thank you to Alex Pandolfi. He's like, guys, I want you to watch Boy Meets World, and I want you to talk about a bunch of random dumb shit, including Robert Kraft's cock. And you know what? Alex, we fucking home run, my friend, home run. Brandon Galvin, if someone wants us to take something that they loved as a child or enjoyed as an adult and want us to mention random dicks throughout the programming, how could they do that?
Patreon.com/ringrusradio. Donate to the retro tier, then email us the show you want us to cover and talk about dicks about.
We're very bad at selling things.
I mean, if that doesn't bring you in, I don't know
Cut
what
your
will.
dick, Will.
Cut your dick.
Yeah, baby. Let's go on. Disgusting.
It all comes full circle.
Jerk. Alright, guys, it's time for another edition of Ring Rust Retro. Hit it.
I dedicate this to the throwbacks. Like seeing the shirt in 06, ECW. One night stand, I won't hold back. Like take the Batista battle in the backlash. 07 to one man stand. We'll bring it back to the days of Lord Alfred Hayes. Hall and Nash invade, Hollywood drops the leg. They say the days of old are the best though. That's why we bring to you Ring Rust Retro. Let's go.
Alright, guys! Our buddy Alex Pandolfi, he's like, motherfuckers do every one of those Boy Meets World episodes featuring Vader. So we did that. This is season 4, episode 9. So yeah, there you go. We gotta watch another one of these fucking Jay Broen shows. I really don't.
This is the best one.
This is a great show. Yeah, what is your problem? You hate good things.
Patreon.com/ringrustradio. That's how people get involved, Mike RBG. So how would you get involved?
I go to patreon.com/ringrustradio.
And sign up for what?
Email ringrustradio@yahoo.com with the show that they want us to cover.
Incredible. It's just what a sell. I'm stunned by you both. But guys, let's get right into this. This is season 4, episode 9, Boy Meets World, featuring Vader. Show still blows after watching 3 episodes.
No, it doesn't. You're an idiot. It's a great show.
Vader's youngest son looks like that gross childhood pic of himself that Donnie sent us.
By the way,
I wrote Herman's woof is what Donnie sounded like at WrestleMania 33 before he ran away like a coward.
That's incredibly offensive, dude.
Hey, Donnie,
yo.
You could have been something. You could have been a sumo.
Yeah.
I could have been a sumo?
Yeah.
I legit
That's what Vader said to his son.
I could have been a sumo. I probably legitimately
could have been something.
I could have been a contender.
No, you could not have been a contender.
A sumo.
You're honestly, a real fucking crybaby right now, BJ. I don't like it.
You talking shit on my favorite show.
I'm a lot like the big bully. Soft inside and hard as fuck outside.
No, you run away from all your fights, though.
I like the disappointed dad storyline. That always works for me.
Yeah, always.
We got a Psycho Sid reference, which I popped for.
Fuck.
Who was pop for Vader versus Jake the Snake?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jake the Snake. Jake the
You know
Snake,
what I didn't pop for?
Him using
the fact that Vader's an 11-time world champion and lives in that shitty house.
Well, okay, first things first. You missed Jake.
It's just like real life, though.
He's using his snake as a dick and making.
No, I was going to say later. I'm glad he doesn't use his snake.
No, he did it. He did it, though. You didn't see it.
They have a great tip for Vader to set the Vader bomb quicker. I've been saying that for years.
I find it troubling that Vader took a tip on the Vader bomb from his son, who hates wrestling, because that doesn't seem like a good strategy.
Well, it was a good.
That'd be like asking Donnie for advice on anything and then taking it.
Wow, that's so
Donnie
fucking
gives bad
offensive,
advice.
What year was that?
96 this had to be.
No, but the other thing. Feel something?
What other thing?
Well, your bad advice. It was every day.
Okay, that's...
Wow, Vader gets a title shot versus HBK if he beats Jake. That's the storyline we're going with here. You know what? If he didn't botch so much at SummerSlam, he might have gotten the W over Shane.
Oh, shit!
That's what Bruce Prichard said. He was there. He was backstage. He knows what the deal was. So.
Wow. Well,
That's
I
so
wrote
fucked
Shawn
up.
Michaels was already champion. They definitely needed Vader to win the title.
That's
Am I right, Donnie?
That's unbelievable, dude.
Literally, the reason he didn't get the spot...
According to Bruce Prichard, who definitely is a fucking pussy about things too,
because he
dude.
botched so much in that match. And he fucked
Really?
up.
That's real?
Yeah.
That's not
That's a
real.
shame.
He's just saying shit just to be stupid. He's fucking stupid.
Sucks.
Okay. HBK putting himself over and then burying others to keep himself over is just peak fucking HBK.
Yeah, that's a nice fairy tale.
I mean, it's the fucking reality of the situation. Flintstones.
It's Flintstones theory.
Incredible breakdown of this Flintstones episode
Yeah.
to prepare
Remember
Corey for
when
the predicament. Love it.
I'll say this. It's funny that Boy Meets World needs to piggyback on the Flintstones because Flintstones was a far superior show, and they realized they would never get over as a show unless they copied another good show, which I get that. I understand
idiot.
that.
What could go wrong with fucking Corey having to be at Vader's match and Topanga's Sweet 16 at the same time?
Right.
Literally
What could
everything.
This episode aired, by the way, November 15th, 1996.
Got it.
How old are you? Like 4?
Just want to say real quick.
And you remember
the
all that?
Spectrum was
I
such
was 9.
fucking trash. I'm so glad it got demolished.
That's
and I
so
can only
fucked up. The
imagine-
Spectrum was one of the greatest buildings
I can
of all
only
time.
fucking imagine the cesspool of filth that place was.
That is true.
It was gorgeous. I
The
remember going to
pre-match
see
for
fucking Phantom
Vader
games,
vs.
man.
Jake the
So
Snake, though, is fucking awesome. Vader comes in throwing chairs. Jake has Damien. It's fucking mayhem. Why isn't wrestling
Mayhem?
like this nowadays?
Mayhem!
Full Metal Mayhem? Or
Full
Metal
Bruce
Mayhem.
Prichard seeing firsthand the botchiness of Vader.
balls, dude. It's- I can't believe what you're doing is you're fucking working to discredit Vader as a way to protect HBK.
I like
Vader-
that,
That's honestly
Brother
disgusting.
Love.
Vader is far... I would rather build a company around Vader than HBK any day of the week.
well, your company wouldn't have succeeded. I like that Brother
Neither
Love
did
is
WWE with fucking HBK at the helm.
It's because they fucking won the war after DX was
Well,
formed,
they
so.
definitely did. Stone Cold won the fucking war, dude.
Group effort. Shawn Michaels part of it.
Suck my balls.
Brother Love, legendary ring announcer.
I don't
over
care
here,
what he said.
Doing live commentary over the loudspeaker, as you do.
Yeah, he definitely appeared all red. Great. Cool. He's whatever. I don't get the love. He just got a bunch of cool stories. That's what he is. And he's got a bunch of shitty impressions he stole from me. Got it. Cool.
He has way better impressions than you could ever
That's
have.
so stupid.
By the way,
I did it
his
so
fucking
much
Johnny
better.
Ace is better than yours.
That's stupid.
Ooh.
It's not a fucking impression. I'm sitting right here, you fucking
Dude, Johnny's here?
You damn right,
Guys,
Fucking slut.
Corey and Sean are making this thing work. They're in two places at the same time.
Jake is
This is
so
the
drunk.
longest match ever.
Jake is so drunk and totally uses his snake as a dick at least one time in this match. I saw it. He's just waving it around and shit. I know.
I just
he
gotta
is.
say, are you fucking kidding me, Frankie? I think your dad, the 11-time world champion, knows to look out for the DDT. He's got a good handle on that.
Dad! Watch out for the DDT!
Oh, when Corey walks in with the Vader
hold on,
mask.
you mean his finishing move? That he's been orchestrating the whole match? My God, you're a fucking natural, kid.
Isn't it weird though that like he couldn't get the DDT at any other point in the fucking matches?
Well, no, because it wasn't prostituted back then. It was actually you fucking protected your moves. I know it's a like a convenient theory to have nowadays because you don't fucking see it ever. But yeah, fucking you protect moves. It's what you did.
Wow.
I don't remember that.
Wow.
Corey walks in with the Vader mask, and they didn't make it work. Corey isn't here for Topanga's dance, and I'm very sad.
Flintstones did this better. Vader is so freaking cool, and Corey is a fucking pussy and a terrible boyfriend.
They don't broadcast house shows on TV, so how is Topanga watching that?
It was a special day.
Well, hold on. It was in Philadelphia, so
I love they were
circuit.
broadcasting it at her fucking Sweet 16. I never went to a Sweet 16 when they were showing wrestling.
You could argue you never went to a Sweet 16.
I cannot argue that. I've been to many 16s.
Like now, recently?
Like now.
Because I'm
No,
concerned now. Just like I kind of scope them out.
when I
I
was
kind of
16.
find them. I went to Chuck E. Cheese all the time.
Why is there a Sweet 16 as Chuck E. Cheese? I'm sorry. I feel so bad for Lucy that you think that's like the place to go.
I don't fucking know. I didn't have a Sweet
Vader
16.
fucks up Jake the Snake at the end of this match.
Yeah, he just definitely starts clubbing him like he always did.
Yeah.
This is a really romantic ending, by the way, with Corey and Topanga dancing while fucking Vader's doing moonsaults.
He's like,
Vader's
can you move just a little bit to the
Topanga
left?
is very forgiving and understanding, and that's why she's the best ever.
Honestly, I just feel like sometimes you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Me?
I can't help
I'm
it.
the idiot?
Yeah,
You hate this show, and I'm the idiot.
yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
Man, my computer's lagging like a motherfucker.
That's because you fucking suck. You're the idiot.
Vader Salt, 0 out of 10 overall.
10 out of 10. Amazing show. Love it.
Stupid. Alex Pandolfi, I'm like pissed off at you for making me watch this trash. Fucking asshole.
Thank you, Alex. Finally, someone had the balls to give us this fucking brilliance.
Damn right.
Awesome. Okay. BG, if I want to do something like this, and I want my show that I grew up loving shat all over for
But
many...
you
dickhead.
shit on it, though. Yeah, you're just an asshole. But you go to patreon.com/ringrustradio, donate to the retro tier, email us, ringrustradio@yahoo.com with the show that you want us to cover. As long as a wrestler is in it, voices something, appears for like a second, is in the fucking credits, we'll do it.
Man, what was the one we watched? It was 5 seconds of Todd Pettengill.
Yep.
Is that like
Ninja Masters or whatever?
Karate Fighters 4 or something like that? And
It was fucking, you know you loved it.
I did. I thought it was incredible, man. It was definitely a fun show.
I watched that when I was a kid.
Wow, that's an incredible story. Let's move on.
Thanks, man.